Hey guys, it's me, Julia Duclos, back again with the girls from We Are Likely to shoot an everyday makeup look for their YouTube channel. As you can see at the back, it's kind of hazy. That's supposed to be the Menara Tower, but it's hardly noticeable, unfortunately. But my face is kind of affected by the haze recently. I think it's all the pollution that's going on. So usually when I get ready, I leave my hair in a bun, so I don't have to really do much about it once I'm done doing my makeup. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to start with some primer. I'll probably let you guys know of some of my favorite products that I've been using for years as well. Some new ones as well that I've just started using that are really good that I think some of you might like to try. I try not to use foundation every day, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do to look decent, you know what I'm saying? And next, I'm just gonna prime my eyes right away so that that would have time to absorb as well. I've been using the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion for a very long time. It's probably one of my favorite primers out there. So I've been using the Stay Naked Weightless Liquid Foundation from Urban Decay, and I swear by this. This is my holy grail right now. I don't usually have to use much, but it gives such a great coverage. So like 2 pumps for me is usually enough to just spread all over my face and under my neck. I do take my time in putting on my foundation because I really like to blend it out. My makeup artist could probably be looking at me at this video right now and just be like, "What are you doing, girl?" I'm sorry, Barry, I love you. Also, my face tends to crease a little bit here from my smile lines. So I try to blend that out as much as I can so that there's not a lot of foundation sitting on that area. I'm pretty alright with like not having such a full coverage on a daily basis because, you know, nobody's perfect. We all have imperfections and I'm accepting of it, as everyone should be, honestly. So next, I'm going in with the Stay Naked Correcting Concealer, which is the weightless liquid foundation. It goes together, and I swear by this as well because honestly, I personally don't have to use much. The coverage is really good. The base is done. So I personally like setting my face straight away with my powder before I go to my brows. Run the brush through my cheeks and my forehead, and then I take the sponge and then I go at it in all the areas that I feel need more coverage. And this is just a nice way to also set the powder. Next, I'm gonna do my eyebrows, which is the trickiest part for me most of the time because I have naturally quite light eyebrows. Although my hair is blonde right now, so I don't really ever need to do anything too drastic or too dark. So I'm just gonna go a little bit closer to the mirror. I don't do anything really fancy, honestly. I just follow the natural shape of my eyebrows. I always do my left side a lot darker than my right side, but it's okay because we're gonna brush it out anyway. I know brows aren't identical, but I really like trying hard to perfect them. They're supposed to be cousins, not sisters. I'm gonna go back in with my Q-tip. I'm just gonna clean whatever excess. So now that's done, I am going to set my eyebrows with the Benefit Bravo. This is my favorite thing in the world as well. I can't stop purchasing it. I think it just helps make your eyebrows look super defined. It really combs through the hair so you can see every hair like combed out really nicely, honestly. I don't know if you can tell the difference, but this is the one that I've already combed through and this is the one that I haven't. Maybe you can see it, maybe you can't. For my natural look, I usually just use a brown eyebrow pencil? Nah, girl. A brown eye pencil to just sort of like underline the bottom of my eyes a bit to elongate it. And then I go in with some brown powder and just smudge everything. You'll see what I'm talking about in a bit. So I'm gonna take this little thin brush and I'm just gonna work the product into like a wing. And I think my favorite thing about doing this is that even throughout the day, if I get a little sweaty, it doesn't really look bad because it's already smudged. So I'm gonna go in with my palette with this, it's called Freshly Toasted eyeshadow. And I'm just gonna go over that eyeliner and just define it even more. I've learned throughout the years that if you apply eyeshadow onto eyeliner, it is less likely to smudge. I'm just gonna go back in and fix that little smudge over there. Now that that's done, honestly, the only thing I do is I apply mascara. Like, since I don't have any falsies on or any extensions, so we're just gonna go in and curl my lashes first. And I might do this a few times, so please don't judge me. Pro tip, if you don't like putting mascara in all your eyelashes, if that makes sense, what I usually do is that I just focus on the tips of my lashes at the ends, the outer corners, so that it elongates the eyes without making it like rounded. That looks super cute. And I'm gonna go in with another mascara. This is more for volume. Focus on the inside of the eye so it makes it look thicker. I'm just gonna finish up the eye look by putting on some brown mascara at the bottom of my lashes. As I've mentioned also previously in my other We Are Likely video, that I prefer using brown just so it doesn't look so harsh, but I guess to each his own, and you can do whatever you feel most comfortable with depending on what look you're going for. I personally just like using a brown mascara. So what I do is I just focus on the outer corner of my eyes as well. So next what I'll do is that I'll pop on my blusher, and it's just gonna bring some life into my face, some color. I'm a little heavy-handed when it comes to my blusher, but I personally just feel that that's because on a busy day, it does tend to wear off. That's the blusher done. Next, I'm just gonna bronze my face a little bit. My friend recently just reminded me of how important it is to bronze your face. And I thank her very much for that, because for a while I wasn't doing that. Try and blend that in together with the blusher. Is it true that if you suck your face in, it's easier? I don't really know, but it helps. Next, I'm just gonna pop on a little bit of highlighter, just so we get a natural, healthy glow. What I'll do if I really want my highlight to pop is that I'll spray some setting spray, and then I'll apply the powder on top of the setting spray. That really makes the highlighter pop. The final step is applying my lipstick. I've been using this color as my everyday color for a really long time as well. It feels really nice on the lips. It's a matte finish, but it's also got a really lip balm feeling as well, so it's perfect. But before I apply that, I've already applied my lip balm. I just use like a standard Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula lip balm just before I start doing my makeup, just so that it's already moisturized. The professional way of doing this is probably to line your lips and then apply your lipstick or your lip balm or whatever it is, but I usually do that after I've applied it because I just feel like it's easier to shape my lips and to not go overboard with it. So I might do a rounded top upper lip. I've been doing that quite recently just to make my lips a lot fuller. And then just to blend it all together, more lipstick. I love lipstick. Everything is well incorporated into the creases of my lips. And we're done. So before I let my hair go and call it a day and actually start my day, I need to obviously finish it with a setting spray. And this is my favorite. It's by Urban Decay as well. Unravel my mane now. And I'm done. This is my everyday, my version at least, of my everyday look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to We Are Likely. Follow me on my YouTube as well, at Julia Duclos, my Instagram, my Twitter, anywhere you can find me. Also, please If you haven't, I just put out my latest single, Running. It's on Spotify, YouTube, all platforms, honestly, that you can think of. So be sure to check that out as well. And I'll see you guys in my next endeavor with the girls from Ria Lightly. Bye!